I think he doesn't get kited as hard.
And it gives you a lot of instances of damage to break refraction.
Shadow Demon versus PL though too. SD benefits a lot from those illusions.
Yeah, but they only have single target. They have no way to clear
true.
the illusions.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like the secret draft though. This is really clever. They're almost, in some cases I'm worried that there might be like too many heroes to repel.
But we'll have to adjust his playstyle a bit here. Going for the Orb of Venom. We'll be prioritizing zoning Moo out here. As far as
Moo? Oh, he has
got Timberchain, yeah. Shadow Poison does a lot of damage. He actually goes into Envy, who has that Orb of Venom here. This is going to be a kill, it looks like, potentially. Yep, Shadow Demon, one more poison. Gets the kill. That was weird. Misplays the Moose Timbersaw there. Really.
Even when he like plays Dazzle, I think he pulls a lot in the safe lane.
Yeah.
I guess I've seen him pressure the off lane sometimes with like a Tide plus Dazzle, but I think it's mostly few and far between. So I'm
Bulba doesn't have mana for a Firefly. He may go down here. Hex as well, he's close. 96 mana. He goes for the Fairy Fire. Another Repel will come out. And with that, there's not going to be a Phantom Lance. He finally gets mana for Firefly. That Repel will wear off, and Resolution throws a Lance out. Is there another Fissure soon? Misery has it in a second. Hits it on Bulba with the creeps in the right click. They get the kill. Nicely played there from TC. Bulba just not managing his mana. As salvage things with some kills off the Laguna Blade, but
I think the worst thing that you're afraid of if you're DC is the TA like actually killing the Lina and then snowballing up more and more kills on the Lina. So it hasn't really gotten to that point yet, and Moo.
Chain away, just barely gets the range, but the Shadow Poison will be enough, and Envy committing the ultimate for that one. Doesn't cost him any mana, so you may as well. DC have made a similar move towards the top lane, looking for Bulba, the Fissure to start things off. The Impel Bulba has got the Firefly, but the damage output is going to be there as Bulba gets caught out in this top lane. And similar story to last game with Bulba. Gets teasing Envy. And unlike last game, it's not like they need a ton of farm. You've got TA who can just go fight with Blink Deso, Ursa who just wants to get a Blink Dagger and fight as well. It's going to be a very different playstyle this game compared to last.
Maybe not as easy though because PL has a lot of farm.
Dangerous time to fight into the Ursa with Repel, and Moo will pay the price. Rotations from Secret again. It's Bulba rotating in. Bulba seems to be there anytime there's a fight, which is perhaps a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's okay. He's level 6. He has like what, maybe 1,000 gold already, and RTZ working on his third set of Ancients. Resolution, is he going for Diffusal Rush? Yeah, so that's...
And going for the treads over the greedier Travels option. We completely caught out. Almost brings down Envy. The Fissure will get the kill. That's a lot of farm going Misery's way. Something like, oh sweet, got 1,300 gold.
Dang, that was a good turnaround by...
You get that illusion swarm onto you, and suddenly your entire mana pool's gone. Refraction gets burned very quickly.
It's about time to get some kills and a Roshan. 3-man smoke by Secret.
Ah, yes. You're on the Radiant side. Misery, sorry. With running into it. Can he spend his money? He's mostly depleted after buying the Arcane Boots and Raindrops. Just trying to get down an aggressive ward. I think recognizing that Bulba on the bat is going to be looking to farm the jungle a lot, and also that you want to keep tabs of where Ursa is to stop that roast from happening.
So they're actually going for yet another kill. We dodges the blink, but he's getting sandwiched.
He gets pummeled down Saksa in the wrong place at the wrong time as well. Easy follow-up kill for Secret, and it's a much faster paced tempo coming out from this team here in game number 2. Immediately into the Roche pit they go. No mask. TZ thinking about a turnaround here, at least maintaining vision for his team. There'll be a TP out from Moo, and
Saksa.
Resolution. He's not really thinking about saving Saksa, I don't think. He's not even going to try and fight Ortiz. Saksa will turn for an Impale, gets pushed back a little bit. Echo Slam from Misery doesn't do all too much here. So Ortiz with the Aegis, he doesn't have to be too worried about the PL for now. He's been kept alive thanks to the Omni Knight. Guardian Angel as well, protecting Bulba, but the Laguna will delete him, so it's a decent trade so far as Pylai forced to TP out, nothing to cancel it, so they'll go for Puppy instead. And don't think he'll be so fortunate. Can't really repel TP when there's a Diffusal there, as he'll get sandwiched and brought down. Good turnaround.
Secret were very desperate to get that kill because the Lion, they kill before.
Bulba just TP'd bottom, so perhaps a bit of a dangerous position, but Ortiz has the blink away, so I'm not too concerned. Bottom lane,
good
are
setup
they going to go and bat at bottom? Yeah, it looks like they did initially try to, but the TP's coming in response. Envy finds Misery, will take him out immediately, and PL be in trouble. Lacks an escape here. We'll get lassoed immediately. Bulba had just the mana for resolution. What's the play here? We'll get the doppelganger off, but that's not really going to help him out too much, so... Looks like DC tried to go aggressive on the lone Batrider, but Bulba had the quick support. These games has felt all that close, but the series as a whole seems like we've got two fairly evenly matched up teams.
I like the change of pace from Secret Strap though, where they're the ones this game always looking to fight and get kills.
Oh, speaking of getting kills, resolution. Whew, maybe kept alive by another great Saxka hail. The deletion comes from the Laguna Blade as back gets taken out of the fight. Potential chase coming from DC here. Blink in a couple of seconds. Can they get Arteezy in time? Not going to chase. Felt like he didn't have the follow-up. We'll blink back defensively. PL gets caught up by a disruption here, and resolution immediately going to doppelganger away. They can't really fight into Envy's BKB. Moo is going to get taken out by Envy, and no buyback on either of these two. The Timbersaw not too big of a problem, but PL dead for 40 seconds here.
Still like heavily in their favor. They can get some pickoffs, but they're much stronger as a 5-man unit.
And they've also got the Aegis advantage. And you've got a defusal on PL, but he's dead. And he also doesn't have charges, so this is Repel's back online. You don't need BKB anymore. Although Arteezy does have it on cooldown, but this should just be a free melee racks. They're going to blink in to try and force the issue here as Urshika gets deleted. Envy finds one, meanwhile Bulba finds another. TA taking damage here, but this is where the Aegis comes into play. Finger goes on cooldown now. If anything, Secret's totally okay with this. They should be able to force the racks here. Arteezy blinks it off out of the Firefly. Well, it's his buddy Bulba's Firefly, and now we'll see Resolution being forced back with the Doppelganger. It's the Disruption Illusions coming out from Shadow Demon that's also just harassing DC, and at some point Secret have to just prioritize this Rax here. It looks like Arteezy's going to make the move to go for the melee Rax. We'll take it out. Now needs an escape plan. He's getting low here. He's running out of mana. Quickly finding the PL. Guardian Angel will help keep him alive. It's a PL still struggling to maintain enough defusal charges to fight. Envy's got another BKB. Misery blinks in with an Echo, but gets immediately taken out by the TA. DC chewing through buybacks here to try and take one last fight, but they don't even get a single kill off of it. No defusal charges for Resolution made that very difficult. Someone's going to start this fight off, and I guess the big question is who. It's probably going to be on the side of Secret on Bulba, and that's not a position DC want to be in. They want to be the ones getting the jump, but Tower get denied, and
they got to do something.
Oh, they found Envy. There's something where the disruptions are going to come in time. The burst damage is real, and Envy. It looks like the PL illusions were perhaps forcing the Shadow Demon back, and
maybe Puppy self-repelled, I think.
Not sure. Yeah, I mean, Envy was. It looked like he thought he was just hidden in the trees there. He was waiting for DC to push out so he could jump in, but DC.
Should he choose to go there, and they do not have enough damage.
It's one of those things where they definitely can take it if Secret don't come their way, but now they know there's no trap in there, so Secret's going to be second guessing. Hey, are they en route? And Secret have to come and contest this, so I like the smoke move. They're going to catch Envy again. The burst damage not going to be there in time. I believe, no, he's going to BKB out of the disruption, and Envy perhaps a wasted BKB unless he can get Resolution, but with the Purge, I believe Resolution may go down. TA on the side gets Misery, and Resolution almost brings down Envy. A couple more right clicks going to be needed, but we have the Dragon Slave, not enough. 30 HP, DC lose 4, and unfortunately for DC, this time around, damage, and
I still like seeing moments of brilliance like that, though.
It was a great goal.
Promising.
Like, that's where you see that, and you're like, yeah, Misery is definitely the guy to captain and lead this team. That was some good decision making from him, but the current position is that Moo on Timber getting chased down by the Ursa, and
Ghost Scepters versus Defusal and Demonic Purge is not going to stick, but that's kind of the best option. He has no amount of armor that's going to really save you from this, even with Force Active Reactive. So, yeah, just cleaning up right now, and that will be the good game call.
It's the repelled frontline. I don't even want to call Ursa like a carry, or even TA a carry this game. They were just diving, going for kills.
Yeah.
It's such a different approach. You go from a game where you have Envy and Arteezy on 2 farming heroes, Terrorblade and Storm, to 2 diving hero killing heroes, TA and Ursa. TA a bit more farm centric in the early mid game, but